What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back. Playing the spoons to the West of Loathing. I think episode 4. I think I only got 3 of them done yesterday. Yeah, so I'm in my Cookie Monster shirt, and for some reason, it likes to make me, like, blend into the background. You see, like, over my shoulders and stuff, and, like, I kind of get invisible, like, down here in the Cookie Monster part. Don't know why my green screen, which is, well, green, tries to chroma key out blue. It has no green in it. But anyways, before I logged off, I think I accidentally slept and made it day 2. Don't know if that does anything or affects anything, but whoops. So we're just going to roll with it. Now, if you guys remember from the last episode, we did quite a bit. Excuse me. We did quite a bit of stuff, and it left us with a couple of different places we can head out to, both Fort Cowardice and the railroad camp. So I'm going to head out to the railroad camp. Off to the side of the trail, you spot a beer barrel cactus. You're not sure why they call them that, since they're shaped like mugs, not barrels, and I don't have forage in, so just ignore it. Easy peasy. Alright. So now we are at the railroad camp. Can we go inside of these things? Can I go up on here? No. Okay. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. That's perfect. I like it. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Probably not. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south. Name here... sorry, let's try it. South of here, name, Button Willow. Button Willow Mick something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Alright, so we've got McKittrick's store. Thanks, don't mention it. Mention it. No, really, thanks a lot. Sure. Never fails, huh? You can't hear it because my noise gate is blocking it out when I'm not talking. But I can feel it. And you guys can probably hear it. We're gonna roll with it anyway. Sure, don't mention it. I'm gonna mention it again. I'm gonna mention it again. Do not mention it. Well, okay, I figured that was gonna get us somewhere, but it didn't. Alright, she's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses, not with A, with the. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points next to a huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. So this guy. Right here. Hi. Are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. He's actually leaving. He actually left. Rest in peace. Okay, well, I guess I am now the foreman of this outfit. And we have some rocks in the way, don't we, sir? I guess I'm the boss now? Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't afford to reroute around it. Even if we had months, it'd take. Even if we had the months. Got it. Whew. Yikers. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it, sneaky little varmints. I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in the Gustavan Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. So we discovered the Gulch. That motorcycle's still outside. Just leave. Just go on your joyride. Why are you still here? We don't need the specific dynamite, or that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on and be fine so long as there's enough of it. So, I don't know how much that actually is. Okay. So I can't just be like, hey man, how much is that? Alright. So let's go to the Gulch. You spy a burned out ranch, blah, doesn't matter, I don't have a needle. Alrighty, what's up, fat kid? A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. He doesn't look like a goblin, but I guess those are horns sticking out the side of his head? I don't know. Hi, hello! Being a mayor, welcome, now going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Oh, okay. My big dog's eating in the background. I don't know if you can hear that either. I thought, but whatever. I'm figuring out noise on my end. You figure out noise on your end, alright? Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. Aw. Just leave. No. I'm gonna attack him. Alright. Holy shit, he just one-punched me, dude. Okay, so I got angry. That's 3 muscle, 3 mysticality, and 3 boxy. Can I try that again? Or am I just gonna die instantly again? Ah, I didn't die that time. He's got 81 HP. I'll deal 1. 1. 1. Finally. They're gone. Okay, so obviously, I can't do anything here. So we need to go. Let's go over to Fort Cowardice. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Okay, I got a skeleton bone, burial whiskey, and an old wedding ring. Now we can go ahead and check those out in our inventory. Oh, that just says value, increases your muscle and mysticality by 5 for the rest of the day. And 5 meat. Alright. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannon, make a cannonade. Oh, I can't even harvest things! Looks like they're not doing so great. Their flag's all destroyed and stuff. Hold on, was there anything else back out this way? No. No. Okay. Hi, you climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. Alright, 1 building at a time. Let's see, anything over here? Examine the drawers. No, really, I want the details. Fine, you read it. No, another. No, another. Nothing? Nothing? Nope, nothing? Okay. Okay, this was once a receptionist desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Can't pick the lock. I need a needle. Alright, military grade whiskey, and hard tack. Blech. I think that's how you actually pronounce that, right? Blech. Alright, shaker of saltpeter. There we go. That was one of the things that we needed. That was for the chef guy. Can we go inside of here? Go guns blazing. Whoa, these jerks are quick. Owie. 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 Okay, 48, 47, and 39. Okay, so this guy is obviously the ringleader here. I'm gonna hit this guy. 16. I don't think there's any chance for me fighting any goblins at all in this game right now. And dead. Okay, day 3. Okay, so I did accidentally make it day 2. But that's fine, this took us back... What is this? Was he here before? Excuse me. Cactus Bill! Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leaving Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. Not sure if there's a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but as cactuses live a long time, I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Somebody. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I would sure appreciate it. Okay, so... where was that dude? Was he inside of the saloon? The kitchen guy. No, that's the poker room. Kitchen. This is the guy that wanted the saltpeter. Have you got that saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff, thank you. I got 10 XP for doing that. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you wander around for a while. Jesus. Okay, what do I have in here, though? Okay. Increases your armor by 5. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so now I want to go... Not that... Sorry, wrong button. I want to go back out to... Well, let's go to the store. Let's see what's out here. On the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting in a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Check it out. And I got another unrefined meat nugget. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half an hour inspecting the rocks to eventually find one that might be worth something. Easy peasy. My reading skills, 10 out of 10. Alright, nothing else over here. Is this actually part of it? Yeah, I guess it is part of a cactus. Okay. Is there anything else over here on the right side? No, there's not. Alright, into the store we get. Into the store we go. Smells like pickles. If you're excited, you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Gross. Okay, so I can't buy anything. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Okay. I can sell any of my stuff. What are these things that are worth just stuff? I don't even remember. No, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep this. I mean, I can't wear hats anymore, so there's no reason to hold on to them. Okay. That had no point to it. The bone had no point to it. And the meat nugget's got no point to it. Okay, advanced cow punching. Still, 300 meat. At least it's not 1,000 like it was at that other store. I can get a crowbar, but that's not going to help now that I've been able to leave that whole area. I will buy these needles, though. Okay, I don't need anything else from here, I don't think. Desert eating and drinking. I mean, I've got the meat. I don't really know if there's a reason to hold on to it or not, so I'm just going to buy this book. Maybe I made the wrong decision. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. There's a chapter about adopting and stampeding behaviors of domestic cattle for human use. Gives bull stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that make your abs really thick. Gives brawny, a perk which increases your maximum HP. And there's a complex pronunciation guide written in the linguist who is raised by cows. Gives menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. Ooh. Now, Bull Stomp would be cool, but it says does a small amount of damage. I don't need the extra maximum HP because I'm just gonna get wrecked anyways. Let's do the moo. Sit on a rock and moo repeatedly until you've mastered the techniques in the book. Moo. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering moo that destroys the rock you're sitting on and the book. Moops. I mean, oops. Okay, so we've been here. We've done that. Now we need to get our hands. Oh wait, hold on. Does she have a bunch? Does she have a bunch of TNT or dynamite? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, Matt. Let's go back to the fort. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says, The Daveyard, which seems oddly specific. You discovered, the Daveyard. I might as well go there. I don't know how we were going that way and ended up going down, but that's fine. Okay, dig up the grave. Brown boots. Hey, I get boots. Oh, I already have them on. Alright, 1 maximum AP. Nice. I like it. Okay. What's this guy? Put him down for good. Put him down for good. Whoa, these jerks are quick. Okay. 38 HP. I do 6 to 7 damage with my sword. Okay. Now, are we going to have to strategize? Okay, so he did 13. What do I have? I want to know my health. There we go. 19. So we can take one more. Oh, 2 action points. Does that mean I can do this? Heal. That was awesome. And then I can attack again? Okay, so I have 2 action points. I can do 2 things in battle at once. That's what that means. Okay. So I can't do that. Usable once per fight. You'll receive. Okay, you don't have enough AP. I probably should have done that too, huh? Cost 1 AP. Your muscle will increase by 2. This turn will not end. Okay, shoot. Do I get to, nope, I don't get to shoot it. Alright, let's try it again. Now that I know, like, what I'm doing, let's try this again. Because this might be, like, This might be a problem. Alright, we did get the effect of angry, though, that was added on. Okay, now we've got... Okay, let's go ahead and bandage. So now we can get ourselves back up to 40. And then we can attack again. Okay, I'm still winning in the HP battle overall. Alright, now... my muscle will increase. So let's do that. Okay. Now I can do 12 to 13 damage. He's got 9 health. As long as I live, we got him. See, alright, now I just gotta get used to combat fighting. I can't just run through everything like I did in the little area. Handful of loose teeth. The, what do you call that? The tutorial area, I guess? Let's go ahead and put him down. He just hit me with a stick. This motherfucker just hit me with a stick. Alright, let's go ahead and get beefy. I think that's how we have to do this at the beginning of every fight, is get beefy. Because we're going to be able to increase our muscle, which is in turn going to do more damage, and take less damage. I think, right? Bandage, I don't need to bandage yet. I could, but it would waste 1, so I'm not going to. Okay, hit him for a good old 8. He hit me for 6. 29 to 25. I mean, I'm gonna win this eventually, just because I'll outlast him. I really love this bandage part, man. It's so funny. Alright, 8 to 9. As many high rolls as we can get. Turn this into a Pokemon game, man. So I guess attacking ends your turn for sure. You have no action points remaining. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Action points are separate things from your actual attacking thingamajiggies. There we go. Easy peasy. Victory. Alright, skeleton bone. I will take that too. I can sell that for a pretty penny. Let's see, is there anything here? Nope. Oh boy, free lunch. Okay, Vienna blood sausage and thermos of spiked coffee. I like it, man. Go ahead and fight you too. What the hell? The hell? Okay, so what does this do? Reduce the muscle of all enemies by 4. Okay, so I've got 7. He's got 7. I could do this, but then I lose my +2 and my health. So I think I'm gonna do this. Need to get more action points. Now that I'm looking at it, I need more action points. It's so weird that he's got little spooky powers. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal. We can do this. And then we can attack him. There we go. I like it. Now, what is my health looking like? 27. So I can do, what, 2 more hits from that guy? Alright, I can get 1 hit here, then I can hit him, and I should win? I won't win. I will have a couple of health, and then I'll kill him. Yeah, he's got 1 left. But I'll live. Just barely, but I'll live. And then we can attack him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And another skeleton bone, that's it. Got another fight here? Or, oh, just dig through it. Skull with an odd tag on it. Weird. Wait. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. The truth was out there. It killed him. Some of these graves, man. Nothing on this pile of bones? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. How about this little pot? Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay. This is one of the things they have in mausoleums, you know. One with the big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Open one. Open a whole bunch? Probably ain't gonna go so hot. Yikes! Alright, so. This might be one of those things where Moo is gonna be needed. But it's not gonna help at all. Okay. So. Let's beef up. We're gonna try. I'm probably gonna die though. But we're gonna try it. Yeah, there's no way I beat this. There's just no way. This guy's got the least amount of health. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Dead. Even closer to being dead. Almost dead. And now I'm dead. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's just open 1 instead of open a bunch. That was kind of stupid just to begin with. Okay. 13 to 14. I only gotta hit him 3 times? I can just outlive all of his stuff. Let's go ahead and use the moo thing. I want to at least see what it is and what it does, right? Moo. Okay, so he lost 4 muscle and it ended my turn. But now I'm doing 17 to 18 damage a hit. So, I mean, it just comes down to the, like, the risk versus reward kind of deal, because obviously you can get, like, instant health with the thing. I don't know. Handful of loose teeth. Can I do anything again? Oh, I can't. I can just continually fight one by one. That's nice. Okay. Oh. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Big stone sarcophagus. Mostly burned rags that may used to have been a person? Ew. I just got human ashes as part of a sacrifice. This is weird as hell. Let's do one more fight. Let's do one more. Right? Moo. Let's moo. So 13 to 14 becomes 17 to 18. Is that what we're doing here? Right? Yeah. Intriguing. Intriguing. I don't know if I'll ever actually use the moo. It might actually come down to being pretty worthwhile later on, but I'm not 100% sure on how that's gonna go. Okay, so you can get a bunch of items off of this. Kind of like a cheap way to item farm, almost. Okay, so, let's see. Inventory. We've got a whole bunch of new stuff. Examine it. Necromancer Journal. You open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery of past Boulder Pass. Or delivery past Boulder Pass. I don't like that, but whatever. That means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress. Looks like you've got everything, or that looks like that's everything you've got so far. Okay. Fantastic. Is there anything else in here? Can I actually just, like, read it? Nope. Nope. Okay. So that's just what it is. I can sell that. Human ashes. I will go ahead and examine them. 10 XP, I'll take that. You find a pleasant-looking vista and toss the ashes into the air. That's probably what the person would have wanted, you guess. Rest in peace. Alright, gore-splattered scroll. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk circle, and then sprinkle them with the stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyways, that's the gist of it. The actual text is a lot more of, okay, well, I just scattered the person's ashes. Probably should have looked at first. Oh well. Skull with an old tag. Hey, old mission. Sweet. Okay, I don't want to eat any of this stuff or anything like that. I don't need to worry about that just yet. We're not at that point yet. I think it's one of those things that, like, I want to wait to do things that are going to involve, like, changing my stats until later, if that makes any sense. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Okay, you mark the address down on your map, and I've discovered Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Better keep going where I was going, though, but Dynamite Dan might have that TNT that we're looking for. Okay, is there anything out here that I can... Ow. I can do that, though. It's a tuna cactus? What the hell? I don't have foraging, though. Is that part of your character? Can I do that? Can I buy foraging? I can't. Miscellaneous skills. Interesting. Oh, intimidating. Was that the one that I needed for the troll? Hold on. Can I exit out of here, sweetheart? Oop. Let's go. Not here. Let's go back to where that troll was, which was out here in the gulch. Okay, you encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. And I got Cow Punch in Volume 12. Might learn a new skill or two. Okay, what did this guy have? Talk to the goblin. Intimidate in 2. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and read this, though. Okay. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker, a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. There's a chapter about adopting the stampeding behaviors. Gives Bull Stomp. And then there's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives Thick Skin, a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. I want the Haymaker. You read in the advanced punch string, blah, blah, blah. You got Haymaker. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Okay, so hold on. Character, C on the keyboard. Intimidating. Okay, so I still have 49 XP. Now, I don't know what I want to do at this level. And let's go ahead and get this because it's cheap, and that again. How about that? Bam! Bunch more melee damage because that's what I'm using for the majority of my stuff. Talk to him. Let's outmuscle him. You roll up your sleeves and shove your bulging arm muscles. And show your bulging, not shove. Show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in your gesture. So you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Easy peasy. All right. Let's see. Sign says nothing interesting in goblin. Okay, you hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw, and we're gonna go beat the tar out of him. Holy bro. I do 14 a hit. That's nice, though. What does this do? Punch your target for 10 and disable them for 1 round. Okay. So this costs 2 AP for sure. So this is basically 10 free damage, plus another round. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so he's locked for 1 turn. Which means I now can just hit him for free twice. But it's not gonna be enough, yeah. Okay. And I have died. And because I've died a lot, it's now day 4. Okay, let's go back to the map. Let's go try that again. But I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna try to get to the end. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong or right in this game, by the way. Okay, let's go inside the library. It's a shack filled with crude bookshelves. Bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. The 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice Going into a Seeing Glass. Let's look at the numbers. Let's just browse all of them real quick. Okay, I browsed all of them. Stop browsing. All right, so yeah, if I'm doing something super wrong or super right, I don't know anything, you know? Ooh, rats. Looks like the door is locked. Let's do it. Okay, let's head inside. And I got 3 goblin sandwiches. Was that worth it, though? Increases your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day, but decreases your muscle and mysticality. That's not good. Okay, no sound coming from inside. It's a shack filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in goblin. Look in a random drawer. And I got a gulch goblin lollipop. Keep looking. I'll look in a more random drawer. Got a sandwich. And a more randomer drawer. And got trousers. Okay, so does that mean I'm now wearing trousers? Yes, it does. 2 Moxie. Now, what does Moxie do? Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attack does, and how much damage you'll take when getting shot. I don't really care what my pistol damage is, because I'm not really using it a whole lot. But okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. You know, everything's got, you know, drawbacks and pluses. Red herring storage. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's probably not going to go so hot. It's definitely not going to go so hot. Yikes. No fish. Okay. Mayor's house? Didn't we throw him out of there? It contains a besk and a dead. Yep, it's made of cactus logs with a plank made of woven together cactus needles. This can't be comfortable. And you notice something that says important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances. There's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105. Okay. 69105. Alright, let's see. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin. From this vantage point, you notice a sign next to it reading backstage entrance, it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go in and break a leg. I don't want to fight. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it the Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Okay, 20 experience. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to the character. So I have 29 XP. How beefy you are, it affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. Grit. Truly, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. It increases your maximum HP, stomach capacity, and pain tolerance. Speed, maximum AP, and spleen capacity. 20% meat gains. Okay, so this gives you, like, extra stuff. This makes you quicker. Let's do that, because I keep getting outsped at the beginning of fights. So maybe I won't get outsped. It says cafe. Okay, check out the inside. Let's go ahead and pick the lock. And I got chicory. What is that? What do you got? Increases speed by 3, but reduces your muscle and moxie by 1. That's not that bad. What's this? You hear a bunch of goblin voices coming from inside, and I will leave them be. Sadly, this door is locked. This door remaining locked at all times in Goblin. Is there any way I can get through there? Probably not, because I just used my 2 needles, huh? Probably not. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen... Whoa. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, that will bring us to the end of this episode. I'm going to do a little bit of selling and purchasing and stuff like that in the meantime, in order to get my inventory a little bit cleared and see if I can find any more needles. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.